Now Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Give to Walker on the read option. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. To throw is Smith. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf. 43 yards. And the Seahawks put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. They'll send the tight end in motion left. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity.
There he goes, left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Play action. It's Herbert sliding out of the pocket. He finds his target, Allen. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 57 yards. And the Chargers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Rowland will return it from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And Smith's throw into the hands of Fan. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. 3rd and 2, Smith. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Smith. Escaping the pressure right. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
13X. Hey, alert.
On first down, it's Smith. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken in by the tight end Fant. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Geno. Going right back to Fant. And he'll be out of bounds. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Geno Smith. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to move back in front. Geno's going to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at two-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more two-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The Charger drive about to get going. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 42 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Herbert gives this one to Kelly. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Herbert changing things up.
5-9.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. Able to push his way through. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. They'll try the air now with Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And fights through one man. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Pushing his way through. And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. Eckler going to get it again on second down. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So it's first and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Once more, here's Eckler. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Eckler will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and the lead is now 2. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Woolen will return it from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards on the play.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing is Smith. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Throwing now is Geno. Smith and Jigbo hauling it in on the out route. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. Throwing again is Smith. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that runs up 4th.
The frustration evident there because he couldn't find anyone on 3rd down, and he left no doubt that he was throwing that one away.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
Hey, on turbo, on turbo.
The final shot here before break. Smith. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Middle, middle.
Geno now to throw. He's going to get this complete here to Lockett. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 75 yards. And the Seahawks come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. 13-8.
Here's Smith looking to throw. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion, and that makes this a 1-point game now. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
3rd and 9 here.
Baylor Tigers. Hey, Ray. Set.
Here's Herbert. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots. And right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
Herbert going to change the play here. Running on first down, Eckler. And taken down just shy of the 40.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Ball on the 39. Here's a 2nd and 7. It's Eckler again. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a give running left is Eckler. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Being chased out left. Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Seahawks will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Throw out wide to Walker. Good footwork on the span. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And not liking the look, they'll change the play. Walker now on 1st and 10. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They'll fake it. Now Smith. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And he's got it inside the 10. It's a big play there for Seattle. 47 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Go.
Now it's Herbert. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 1st down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner. We watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He's got Allen. His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Give him another one right back to Allen. And Allen's going to have the Chargers 1st down as he takes it down to the 20-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
On second down, here's Herbert. Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now third down and 6 to go. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth.
5-9, 5-9. Let's go. Ready?
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. So that, a definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us. They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Throwing on third down, Smith. Walker with a grab, left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Now a 2nd and 2. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
No ball. 13X.
Throwing now, Smith. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. They'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and that should just about do it. Smith. Step back, he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now it's Smith. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as he was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And it'll be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. But like all great games, it came